Hey, y'all know what's going on. Another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite Amazon podcast, and you can find us wherever you get your podcast. But I'm your boy, Young Quaggy T's a Dream.
You already know the vibes. It's your boy, Mr. Bell, aka say your name up on the spot. Might not with you tomorrow. Shout out Jers. But Jers couldn't be here, so you know what time it is. Mr. Breakglass himself. What up, Will?
What's going on with you?
That's another day, another quarter. Another day, another quarter. But I ain't gonna lie. I want to start off with this. I ain't tell y'all this pre-pod. I saw this on I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw Nick Cannon with Carlos Miller and two other people. And they had a question. For $1 million, who you taking to win? The Ninja Turtles or the Power Rangers? So Will, $1 million. That's on the line. Who you putting your money on? Ninja Turtles or the Power Rangers?
My bad, man. It took me a second to process that. When you first said it, I thought you was gonna say $1 million out of that group of niggas who I'm gonna take to win. And then you said Ninja Turtle, and I was like, who they talking about? Carlos? But yeah, so I'm taking the Turtles, man. Hey, look, I watched the Power. I'm from that. This is my childhood right here. Nigga, like I'm authorized. Like I got a motherfucking plaque, nigga, for this shit. So if I'm picking between the two, yeah, I'm going with the Turtles. The Turtles, they was just on a different. Like karate was more precise. They ended on them flips and shit. They had weapons. Like it was like, I mean, come on. The Power Rangers. Are we talking about when they morphed? You feel me? When they was all together? Like, because if it's the big robot, okay, well, you know. We got a problem. But if they have to say individuals and like have a one-on-one fade, then yeah, I'm going with the Turtles.
Okay. All right. Will. Craig.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I ain't never watched the Power Rangers. Ninja Turtles wasn't my stick until late. Like I got into Ninja Turtles like real late. Like I might have been like 5th grade, 6th grade. But just based off what I know them ninja. It was what 6 Power Rangers.
That's a good point because it goes generation. My son's generation, it was like 3. My generation, it was 6. Yeah, they got down to 3 in my son's generation. My generation, it was 6. So I'm gonna go with the OG Power Rangers and say it's 6.
I still don't think it's 2 females. I don't think they can keep up. Not to be, sexist or nothing like that, but it's 2 for everyone, and y'all still, have to bring some extra work. Or if we gonna make it a 6-on-6 fight, we can go get Master Splinter. We can go get
his old ass ain't getting out there, dog.
You don't think he could hold up though with the Power Rangers?
Man,
Splinter's getting out there, bro.
Dog, listen.
Man, plus I don't care how many Power Rangers there is, man. And the Turtles took on the whole Foot Clan, man. They was just knocking niggas out left to right. They didn't care how many people it was. They was in the streets. They got different type of moves, man. Plus they had weapons.
The Power Rangers got weapons, and they got different type of moves. Look, Craig said that, you know what I'm saying, he got the 2 women. I think one of the women gonna get messed with about her.
No, one work both of them.
Especially if we go on OGs, that yellow one, RP to her. But man, the yellow one, she gonna get my Splinter the business.
Man, Splinter gonna work both of them like bad cramps. Man, that shit, you got Splinter messed up. Splinter was trained by Yoshi. The nigga with all the moves. Come on, bro. Straight out of Japan. Man, Splinter's gonna mess them up. And plus he's a rat that made it all the way across the seas to America. That's right there shows fortitude. Splinter's gonna whoop some motherfucking ass. I'm going with Splinter. Splinter might take out 4 of them. The black dude too.
Hey, now you going too far.
Man,
man, what's his name? Zach? Man, the black Power Ranger. Man, he was getting busy with him. He was getting busy. He gonna get Leonardo.
Man, he wasn't nothing. You know he wasn't nothing. check out his haircut. Yeah, they ain't even spend no money on the budget. They was like, nah, we ain't getting no lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not
we
gonna
ain't give no lie.
He would have been, the Black Power Ranger. He would have been a bigger personality if that hairline was on point. If Bud kept that hairline on point, Bud would still be remembered to this day. Don't get me wrong, people know him. But if the Black Power Ranger had that hairline on point, oh no. Bro would have been a legend for life. You hear him?
It was so bad that he's known for the hairline.
In the reverse way.
Yeah.
Nah, bro's hairline was whew. But they, like you said, you know, it wasn't in the budget. It wasn't part of. They didn't know the culture. That's what it boiled down to. They ain't know the culture. I'm going with the Power Rangers though.
Nah, y'all tripping, bro.
Bro, listen, if they could get in them Zords, but what the Turtles gonna do with the Zords?
Okay, yeah. If they get into the robot, they're like the Power Rangers. I mean, the Turtles didn't have an equivalent of that. All right, so yeah. But like I said, if it's 1-on-1, we just gonna go at it. They can drop the weapons, and they still gonna work the Power Rangers.
I don't know, because they got to get into the robot just to beat Splinter and all them.
I'm saying, bro.
I mean Shredder. Well, which one is? Yeah, Shredder is Power Rangers, right? Or is Shredder Ninja Turtles?
Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers was what was that lady? They had a few.
What was that lady's name? Oh, damn! What was her name? I don't know. Zordon is, they guy, but
yeah, it was they lead it. And he was a messed up computer program, bro. That was like, that dude can't even fight. How y'all leader can't fight? See, that right there gives points to the Turtles, bro. Their leader could actually fight, bro. Y'all get him led by the big series daddy and shit. It's a series granddaddy.
Oh, Rita was her name. Rita Rapunzel.
Yeah,
Rita Revolta. Wow. I mean, like I said, that wasn't my stick. That was before my time. And they wasn't before my time, but what the fuck I look like getting caught watching the Power Rangers, man. They just.
All right,
my time was the origins. So like,
I'm saying, I had a little sister, man. She wasn't going for that either, though.
Yeah, I got caught in the origin of it.
Them Saturday morning cartoons used to go. Yeah, that's a serious time. So, what is it? Fox, WB, they had theirs. ABC had theirs. Damn, Channel 20, they had something that would come on.
Yeah, so the big dogs all had it: NBC, ABC, CBS, and Fox. And then you had the KET/PBS shows you could catch with like the authors and shit.
Yeah, nah.
But UPN, they never really jumped in the game with the cartoons.
I ain't gonna lie.
They just ran everybody else's reruns.
Yep, I miss UPN days. Oh,
shout out to UPN. That was certified TV right there.
For us,
way better than Tubi and shit.
All right, bro. For us, by us. UPN had all the like coach shows. You know what I'm saying? They had the one-on-ones. They had the half and halves. They had the
Parkers.
Moesha. They had I can't. What is the name of the show?
Bernie Mac shows on that for a little bit.
The Bernie Mac show.
The Hughleys.
The show about Will Smith. What was the name of that show?
Oh,
All of us. Yeah.
What you mean UPN was my shit.
UPN had the black people shows. Girlfriends. Girlfriends. UPN had the black people shows. And then Kelsey. Hey, bro, Frasier.
Yeah, he was Frasier.
Frasier, I heard executive producing black people shows, getting them green lit. Shout out to Frasier. But yeah, if they can get in the Zords, I'm going with the Power Rangers.
Okay, if we talking about with special help, Power Rangers. But if we talking about just 1-on-1, I'm giving it to the Turtles. Bro.
Yeah, just hands and weapons.
Yeah, they from the mean streets and
I'm going.
All they eat is pizza, bro. They ain't got no.
And they huge turtles. I mean, what were we talking about?
Radioactive, bro. Like this is a problem.
I heard y'all. I'm going with Power Rangers. I heard got guns that shoot. You know what I mean? They got them little guns that shoot. They'll be blowing stuff up. I'm going with the Power Rangers.
The Shredder, his people got guns too. Yeah, that ain't never stopped nobody.
Come on, bro. The turtles are literally fighting overgrown fucking rhinoceroses and pigs and shit, bro. Like niggas was literally poisoning other animals to try to beat the turtles.
Man, the Power Rangers was out here fighting mummies and zombies and shit, bro. You know,
they was fighting people at the mall and shit. Who fighting at the mall?
Bro, that's what the zombies was. They was trying to buy some joints. The Power Rangers said no. You feel me? That's what we own. I'm going with the Power Rangers off the frill.
Nah, man. Don't get me thinking about old school Jordan prices.
Bro, Jordan. All right, bro. Let's get into something else real quick. Before we get into the entertainment news. Little sport. I guess we call this sport news, even though it's an exhibition. Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson are planning an exhibition for 2026. It's not yet known what network or television programming is going to be on, but they are planning this fight. Will, are you gonna watch it?
Not interested. And honestly, I was thinking as you said it to myself, I'm gonna take a little time here to say this. Is this what boxing has become? Like, I grew up in a time that wasn't too long ago. Don't give me no 1900 shit, motherfucker. I grew up in the 90s when, like, boxing took over the environment for the moment. You know, like if there was a big fight coming up, like everybody was concerned with it. Now we watching the same old people do exhibitions. Like I don't even know a good boxer right now. Like who's the heavyweight champion? No Google.
Don't get me on. Quay
Right.
be watching boxing, so
I do be watching boxing.
I don't know.
Who is the heavyweight champion? That's a good. I think it's still Tyson Fury.
Stop
I
it.
thought you were going to say
Go
Mike
ahead.
Tyson. I should say, damn. Still,
I think it's still Tyson Fury,
Is
low
it?
key.
Yeah, for real. Now I do got to Google because it's like I ain't heard Tyson Fury fight.
Now Google.
Tyson Fury retired, unretired, fought like 3 more times.
So he kept the belt and fighting.
That's the sad state of boxing. And then we got to watch Tyson, who I love.
Oh no, he's retired. My bad.
Mayweather fucks with Mayweather too, but I don't want to see him fight. Like it just don't even seem like something that would be entertaining. Like I can go and go on YouTube and look up street fights and probably find some shit that's gonna, fill my time better.
Heavyweight champ is Alexander Usyk.
Craig, have you seen him fight? You in the boxing? Have you seen him fight?
I have seen his name on a card. Now why? Why I did not watch the fight? Yeah, he beat Anthony Joshua. Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's the one that beat Joshua.
He beat Joshua and then beat Tyson Fury.
He beat Tyson Fury?
Yeah, I think he was the one that sat him down.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't remember Tyson Fury fighting since Wilder.
He fought twice since then, and he lost. He lost. It was May 2024. He lost, and then Usyk came back and beat Daniel Dubois last July, last month.
Okay, so but hell, Greg, you would know better than me. Is Triple G still fighting?
Nah, I don't think so. I ain't seen Triple G in a long time.
Okay. I know
Who do
Tank
we
doing
got?
the exhibition with
Canelo.
Nah, I thought
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
Canelo finna fight Bud.
Yeah, I know that one. That's the only boxing match I know that people's actually looking forward to.
The twins, Shakur. I mean, the Shakur twins. They fight. They decent. One of them's better than the other one, of course. But then we got the boy that got sat down by Tank, Ryan Garcia. He was decent to that fight. And I don't really get the chance to watch it like I used to, for real.
Is it because you ain't got time or because you ain't as interested because the fights ain't good?
It's a little bit of both.
Okay, cool.
More of the second one because you got to catch them good ones, bro. Like if you don't, bro, 11:30, bro, you done miss half of the best fight.
They used to sit down in front of your TV as a family and watch fights.
Go to a boxing party. You feel me?
Yeah,
My mom used to throw one every time it was a huge fight. And then she started trying to charge me to come in, and that's where my problems came.
Every time there was a fight, there was actually a fight at the fight. It was crazy.
The last great fight I think we got was Pacquiao Floyd.
Whoa,
And that one wasn't even great.
So like the one that was on Derby.
Yep. Yeah, they fought Derby. Damn, but you don't think damn, what's the fight? It just popped in my head. Well, Wilder and Fury went. You ain't think it was? You weren't feeling that one at all.
The first one. I mean,
Tank had a run.
It was a fight. Tank be knocking niggas out, but I'm saying like a big captivating fight, like a headliner, a one that's gonna damn unite and divide people.
Workplaces, churches, schools, everywhere. People on one side, people on the other.
Yeah,
that ain't happening.
We don't do that no more. These niggas just want to fight. Look, Jake Paul hit the scene and switched the game up. He even turned into WWE, which is cool. If you like that kind of stuff, I personally don't.
I'm happy to see the young man or middle-aged man. I don't know how old the guy is, but I'm happy to see the man get his money. But I don't think he did boxing no favors.
All right. We done went down to a boxing tangent. Well, the Floyd and Mike Tyson fight. Are you gonna even watch it?
Bro, I didn't watch the last Floyd Mayweather fight. When I found out this wasn't even gonna count against the record, yeah, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that at all. Fight for something. If you're gonna get out here and fight, don't play with it. You can do an exhibition for free in the gym on live stream. What we doing all this for an exhibition? Nah, get out there and fight.
You know why he doing it? He want that paper.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you fight Mike Tyson. You quote unquote, you're not fighting. You sparring with Mike Tyson.
There's something wrong with that because Floyd, you talk about all this money you have, bro. You shouldn't be fighting for no money no more.
There's always more money to be made now.
Man, yeah, but that you should make it somewhere else. You ain't gotta go out here and keep putting your body through this. You too damn old to be doing that shit. You and Mike.
Put his body through what? Floyd ain't fighting for real.
Man, no, it don't matter. You don't even out there doing that, nigga. Enough is enough. Sit down, bro. You got money, make money somewhere else.
Think about it. If you can make money by play fighting with Mike Tyson, because they play fighting, you hit me here, I hit you here. We scripted this, and we both gonna make at least $10 million. You ain't gonna go out here and do it?
I mean, I would do it.
Because, you gonna do it?
If I'm Floyd?
Yeah. $10 million to play fight with Mike Tyson.
That's where you lose me at though, is the play fight with Mike Tyson. With Mike Tyson, he almost took Jacob out of here.
Man, Mike Tyson know what it is because he like you said, he just went through it with Jake Paul. All right, I'm gonna do this again. Get another bag. All right, Mike's on the same year. We ain't got to declare a winner.
See, my problem is you asking me would I do it, a nigga who ain't never had $10 million. So my mindset's different from asking a nigga who was getting these big ass bags at one point.
No, I'm asking you to put your shoes in Floyd Mayweather. Put yourself in Floyd Mayweather's shoes. Would you still do this fight? I still would do the fight.
If you the greatest, no. If you think you the greatest, I wouldn't do it.
I'm not gonna do no play fighting for no bread. I can get bread other ways.
Man, I got a grandbaby. I got a grandbaby. I got back Christmas presents for.
What was that?
If I'm Floyd, I got a grandbaby. I got back Christmas presents for. Let me go and get this $10 million. Let me go and get this $10 million for Mike Tyson not hitting me for real.
Man, I'm Floyd. I can go on social media and just start talking. I'm gonna get $10 million over the year.
9:30 minutes, like that fight gonna be. So yeah, now if I'm Floyd, am I gonna watch? Damn, am I gonna watch this Floyd Mayweather fight? Mike Tyson, no. You got a better chance of watching me watch Tank and Jake Paul, because I think Tank. I'm hoping Tank forget where he at and give him one. I don't think he will, because he gonna mess up the bad. But I would rather I got a better chance of you got me a better chance of me watching that fight than watching Mike Tyson is 60, 50 something years old, going on 60. Floyd's 40 going on 50. I don't come on, man. This ain't even Unc age no more. This is grandpa age.
This is us stop doing this tomfoolery. Hey, you mean like I don't know what we're gonna classify that. This is ridiculous. This is like you said for a play fight. To me, I just feel like if I was in Floyd's shoes, and probably even in Mike, because Mike's made a lot of money over the last 10 years, just becoming more of a public figure. People looking at him with gentle eyes nowadays. I don't know if I would do it. I think if I had too much, not all money is worth it. I ain't saying it's bad money because we just going out here to play, but I'm okay. I'm gonna hold my brand up for what it is.
All right. Hey, I respect you standing up. I respect it. And sometimes most of the time I would feel like it. Nah, not today. Shoot. Let me go and get that 10 million. Let me go and get that $10 million. Speaking of somebody that got all that money, uh, the lady who took Shannon Sharp from ESPN, basically. I probably should have said it like that. But his accuser, the young lady who had sued him, she wanted to be referred to as Craig. What did she want to be referred to as?
I'm pretty sure she said, and I quote, she said, when you talk to her, refer to her as boss, ma'am, or the Don.
Now, Will, how her putting that on social media, what does that make you think of the whole Shannon Sharp situation now?
So what do I think of?
How does it make you feel about the whole situation now? What makes you think?
I mean, from those words didn't change my feelings towards the situation. Um, they've pretty much been the same since the beginning. Uh, Shannon got, like he put himself in a situation, and now he had to pay what he weighed. Unfortunately, I heard that he was thinking about you know, getting a contract with Blue Chews. So maybe
Nah,
that'll.
hey, he sponsored Roe. That's what I know. He already got Roe in the
Oh,
podcast.
I forgot it was Roe. My bad.
He got Roe in the podcast. Yeah, he ain't
Forgot
let
it was Roe. Sorry, Blue Chews. It's Roe. Y'all gonna have to
but
find
if
somebody else.
I'm saying, as I say, if Blue Chew won't sponsor somebody to hold Mixed Bags podcast, we'll chat you out on every podcast. You saying?
Right.
But now you said it make you change no feelings or thoughts. You already had the same one.
Yeah, I got the same feelings. I mean, nothing changed for me. It's all the same. But I feel like, I mean, honestly, I don't refer to her as nothing because I just don't refer to her. So, like she never comes off my mind. So I never see her as a boss. Man, I think she left one out though. She should have put the con artist. Uh, the swing. What's that? Uh, she hoodwinked that nigga.
Yeah, she swerved that man's bread. Made that man lose his job at ESPN.
He
But
made himself lose his job at ESPN. Only told that nigga, "Hey, boy, you better quit playing with them."
it's true.
Go get you an old head.
He wanted him a little young stallion.
Boy,
Hey, he could
I
have went and got
I
one
don't blame
before.
him. I don't blame him at all.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Hey, Clay, go ahead, bro.
Just wanted to feel young a little bit. I feel it, respect it.
She could have got you one and wasn't gonna hit your pockets. So
Get you one that ain't gonna cause you no problem. That's all I be saying. Protect you at all costs.
exactly.
But
I get it though. I get it.
you say you feel it.
Hey, respect the game. Look, Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Right.
But respect it. No. Yeah, no, it just tell you what it was from the jump. She had some stuff that sounded like it shouldn't have sounded. Incriminating. Damn near. Damning. To the point that they had to settle out of court for reportedly over more than $20 million. Yeah, my boy. You call her whatever you want to call her. You can't call her broke, though. And she ain't even have to get the baby out for it. She's like, I ain't even got to do the 9 months, and I still get all this. Hey, shout out to her. You just
we not bro. We not.
I mean, not shout her out, but I'm saying like, kudos. I give you a little silent clap. You got one, and now it's just everybody. The rest of y'all peep game. We see what she do and how she get down, and the next one might be just like her.
Hey, like I said, I just hope Shannon Sharp. I hope he don't have no more problems or no more issues that come his way. But him and
move right, quit do what you know
paying
you
for
should
pussy.
do.
Hell,
Yeah, nigga. Find one who wanted there. If that was what she didn't want you to go there, then you should have found one who did want you to go there. Shit, they a dime a fucking dozen. No disrespect, but there's a lot of them out there.
That's true. But when you in there, I don't know. We can say quit paying for pussy because we the dudes, you know what I'm saying, with lower incomes. When you got a higher income, all these females,
even more of a reason to not pay.
Hear me out. All of these females, not all, but majority of females is gonna look at you in a sense of maybe not even they want you to pay for it, but they expecting you to spend some type of funds and cash on it.
That's all of us, bro. I pay rent, so I can, lay up and make sure I get me some ass in the house. I mean, come on, bro. Like, if that's what you classified as, the bitch paid. Nah, he seemed like what them niggas do is they see these girls on OnlyFans and then they find contact information and they hit them up and then they bring them through and then they do what they do for a nice little bag. And it's known. This ain't no hearsay. They out here showing proof of these niggas giving them bags. So this is what they do. Shannon tried to do it. It ain't work out for him, nigga. But you ain't have to go pay for that, nigga. Walk your weird ass in motherfucking Total Wines and More and with one of your bottles and stand there and do a sign and you're going to find something that's nice. Quit playing, man. There's too much out there for you to be out here getting swindled.
I'm not saying, but again, they know who Shannon Sharp is if they come there for Total Wines and More. They gonna want Shannon to do more than just pay for a rent. They gonna want Shannon to come up off some bread.
But not what allegedly happened. What 20, 24, 23?
He could go get a 33-year-old. That ain't gonna. It ain't necessarily gonna change.
I'm talking about million. You talking about the girl going him to come off something? Yeah. Okay. She don't want something, but not no 20, 21, 23.
Yeah. Shit. You're right. I'm not saying he couldn't have played it safer. He definitely could have played it safer. But the thought of it, he ain't gonna ever have to pay again. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Shannon probably paying for.
Oh no, he already set the bar now. The minimum is $20 million.
Shannon
for the girlfriend.
Don't slip up, Shannon.
He's paying for something right now. He done flew something out yesterday. What are we talking about? Shannon flew somebody out yesterday.
We would in his situation too, though. Don't get it twisted. If we was in Shannon's situation, we'd be flying out. We'd be trying new ice cream all the time, nigga. We can barely choose a box of Baskin Robbins. If the whole world was our fucking oyster, hell yeah, we'd be fucking at it. You feel me? So I get that part, but choose wisely.
That's the point I'm getting to is like if we had bread, we would probably be doing the same shit. We would just choose we would choose a lot different.
Especially after some shit like that happens.
Exactly. I was going to say because we just seen other people do it. So we would be choosing a lot different. The NDA, bro, let me tell you something. The NDA gonna be crazy. Let me tell you something, this podcast stuff take off. My NDA gonna be stupid. All right, anyways. Speaking of stuff getting through, the gift they keep on giving. Young Thug and all his leaked jail phone calls. it's so many. It's just so many calls. I don't even know where to get. Okay, let's start with this one. Glorilla and Ingram came out as a couple. They was out here posting pictures of each other. They did the horror launch on Instagram and whatnot.
And who?
Brandon Ingram and Glorilla. You ain't seen it?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, go ahead, get some thoughts about that. All right, but let me read this.
I'm saying Brandon Ingram, your type of nigga though.
You said that's so tight.
You said that's so tight, bro. What you want me to? What you want me to say, bro? That's her type. That's his type. I mean,
I don't care about his type. I mean, Glow everybody type. What I'm saying.
Oh, you saying? I'm saying Brandon Ingram's her type, bro. I don't know.
What are we doing?
Look, Led, let me
Hey, real selfless respect though, man.
I'm saying, all due respect to Brandon Ingram, familiar with your game, but nigga, don't you share a baby mama with somebody else in the league? Like, what are we doing, man?
Yeah.
Lead Glow to somebody else.
I heard there's a few girls got multiple lead niggas that they try.
bad. That ain't these basketball players and these rappers and R&B dudes. They mess with the same females. That's the other thing, man. Let me tell you, I'm gonna give me a female out of Boise, Idaho that don't nobody know nothing about.
Bro, I was just gonna meet a girl at Kroger's, bro. Like it's that simple. Like I'm not.
What are we doing?
I'm going to old school fashion here, bro. Like I'm just gonna meet girls like who don't know niggas that I know. Like I don't want to bring something into the circle that's been in the circle.
Man, look.
I'm not. Listen, if I was in the circles and had the bread that these dudes have, I would not be knocking down the same women or getting pregnant the same woman that another rapper or another NBA player. It's so many bad ass females, dope looking women in this world. Why the hell y'all all knocking the same woman? They're knocking the same women and just passing them from person to person. Hey, it's so many bad ones out here. Especially
Maybe those women that they bouncing back and forth understand their lifestyle a little bit better. You feel me?
Bro, you go overseas, get somebody. Like I said, you go to Boise, go to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hell, go to
Louisville, Kentucky, shit.
Louisville, go to Lexington. Shit. Instead of going to Indianapolis, well, go to Indianapolis, go to Gary, go to Cleveland. You know what I mean? Hell, go to
They everywhere, shit.
Go to Tampa, Florida. If you know what I'm saying, instead of Miami. It's all these bad women in the world, which I picked the same with. Anyways,
hey, shout out to Chattanooga, Tennessee. When I went down there, I was like, damn.
Bro. Hey, all right, anyways. Let me read basic Young Thug says basically called Glow Unattractive. And let me read his apology. First of all, I'm sorry to you for my words, and I honestly don't think you're ugly at all. I was speaking from jail, just having a hard time with life. I don't like bashing girls and hardly ever did. I'm sorry to you, twin. And Glow responded with, man, this the same nigga blowing my phone up to ask what color my eyes is, laughing my ass off. And then she followed with another tweet later on and said, this Beyonce day. We ain't even gonna get on social media to talk about all this nonsense. Will. First off, what you think about the Quag already said what he thought about the Brandon Ingram and Glow stuff. Will, what's your thoughts on that? And then what's your thoughts on Thug's comments about Glow?
Shit. I mean, if I was Brandon Ingram, I feel slightly like second place because she was trying to get a dame for a minute, but she had to take what she could get. But as far as Thug's comments, yeah, I mean, I think he was on some jail talk shit. You feel me? Like, niggas in jail every day looking at a whole bunch of ugly ass niggas. You just mad all the time. You feel me? So he's like, he was just angry talking that shit. I ain't even a big fan of his music or nothing like that. I mean, I've heard it, and there's some songs I'll listen to, maybe even turn up, but I mean, So I ain't trying to defend the guy, but I feel like he was just on some jail talk shit. And say if they leaked, like if they just start leaking little Dirk's tapes right now, you gonna hear some shit on that shit. That shit be like, oh, this nigga fucked up. If they start leaking Wayne's tapes, you gonna hear some shit on that. You feel me? Like it's always gonna be some shit said when a nigga's locked up that he probably wouldn't say on the streets. It's just like niggas with Twitter fingers. You need a private phone call.
Okay, solid point. Okay, you want the next tweet?
Yeah, I want to hear some more from this nigga for real. Before I say what I gotta say, I want to hear some more.
Bruh, it's so much. He talked about how Future was a bad father.
Valid. No, I'm just playing.
Right,
I don't know about that actual father. I just know what the appearance of social media would give off.
Speaking of which, Future's son did just recently change his last name to Wilson.
I'm saying the appearance from social media would give off that. Maybe that was valid.
No.
Oh, you didn't know that, Quay? Okay, Quay. Look, let's pause from Future. Quay, from Doug. How you feel about Future's son changing his last name to Wilson?
That's crazy. That's actually wild. What are we doing? I mean, if you ain't no father to him, okay, cool, but ain't his name Future?
Yeah, his name is Future.
She said she's gonna change his first name to Wilson. To Russell.
Hey man, so
that's low key out of pocket.
Okay, think about it. Think about it from a child's perspective. Everybody else in this household, his last name is Wilson.
Is a Wilson.
Dude, Russell does a lot for the young man because he's in his household. He's father figure to him. They together all the time. You see Russell, post about young Future all the time. It's not really that far fetched to think that he would want his last name to be Wilson too. And if you Future, how do you feel about it? If you present, then of course you feel a way about it. But if you're not the most present father, then you probably don't really don't care.
It still hit you in the gut a little bit though.
If you ain't been around,
bro, I see niggas ain't been around all the time. Still feel like they got little fucking things as a father that they deserve. You feel me? So I get it. Like he probably took a little hit to his mental, made him realize that he ain't even been there to the point to where the little boy don't even want his last name no more. If that was the case,
I'm saying though, like the nigga did text one of his kids and tell him that your mama's a hoe. Ain't no telling what he done said the little Future. Maybe not nothing too crazy, but I'm saying like you already talked to them crazy. Like they at this point they just broke best friends to you. They not even kids, and they not even your best friends. They like they just
your broke acquaintances.
Right. They like a broke little cousin is what it
is.
A broke coworker. You really like a nigga.
You got to babysit him every now and then. You got to give him a ride home, once or twice a week. Personally, he probably don't feel no type of way about it. Maybe, the initial shot, and then he was like, let me lay this on the track. Let me put this on the next album. Fuck Lil Future too.
No, I don't think he'll say that, but I know for sure it's gonna be
it's gonna be addressed for sure.
It's gonna be some bars directed at Sierra and probably Russell Wilson. If you Future, he's gonna direct some bars at both of them because of the last name change. Because I guess to Will's point, even if you ain't the most active father, you still it's still a gut punch. You still gonna feel a way. I don't know how much of a way you should feel if you ain't the most active father, but I'm not saying Future's not because I don't know they life. I'm just speaking.
He's not entitled to feel any way if he's not active.
Yeah,
but he will feel it.
Yeah, It ain't also what you gonna do? It ain't too much you can do. You know what I'm saying? Especially if that's what your child really wants. If that's what your child really wants, that should make you look in the mirror and be like, well, damn, I'm not doing enough if my child don't even want my child don't even be burdened with my last name. They'd rather change their last name to a person who's not blood, but is raising them. They won't. They don't even want to be represented by me at all. If that don't make you look in the mirror and step up your parenting game, that's just for any father. Then you should just go and get your rights away. But back to
I
Thug.
hope he is an active father, because even if Little Future does have a great stepfather in Russell, it's not a good look for Future to keep having these kids and allegedly not be there.
Nah, that nigga's on the ultimate rapper damn side mission. Instead of making music, it's like GTA when you go and you get the girlfriend. He just that's what he's doing. He was like, shit, I'm gonna get me a look. He got to the status where he can get a rich one. He got the nurse. He got another rapper's baby mom. Like, he just got all different type of ones. He just doing that part of the GTA mission. And honestly, bro, it's sick. What are we doing? What are we doing? Nigga, there ain't that much coffee in the world.
And these niggas be going after the same woods, though. Like Quentin said, they just go after the same woods. So you just going after, like you said, another nigga's house.
Him, I think him, Bow Wow, and
I was gonna say
Diggs, Trayvon Diggs. Yeah. They share a baby mama.
Then Sierra share a baby mama is Russell Wilson, as well as she used to date Amari and 50 Cent and Bow Wow.
If you sit back and made a tree, you could see the circle. You'd be like, I broke the code.
Wayne.
Yeah, they all circled up.
Wayne was with Sierra?
Nah, not with Sierra, but I'm just saying Wayne's tree is crazy like that too.
Yeah, you got Nipsey, him and Nivea. I mean, not Nivea. London.
Him and London, him and Nivea.
And that's with the game. I mean, not the game. The Dream.
The Dream.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about her.
The Kardashians got their own little tree.
Oh yeah, but they circled back in, and
the game got a tree.
Yeah, it's crazy. But if you pay attention to how they circle, all the trees, it's like I forgot what the game was called, where something's linked. You can always find a link.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're playing. You can always find a link. It's called Hollywood.
Oh man, we went through a whole tangent, but Young Thug, it was reported that Young Thug snitched. It was reported that Young Thug was cheating on Mariah the Scientist with the guard, with one of the correction officers. He talked about Future. He also said about Future that basically he wanted Future. Future got invited to do a free Thug concert. Future declined, and Thug was like, "Bro, that's kind of some sucker shit." He also he talked about Dirk. He said Dirk had been acting funny. He called the CEO of Quality Control. He called him a rat, and he talked about how Baby's still kicking it with this rat. He talked about how it's a Skeeter. I forgot what dude's name. Who white dude. He be spending a lot of money on music and all this other stuff. He wants to buy Lil Baby out of his contract, but Lil Baby was like, "Nah, you got to talk to the big dogs." So he went to the bosses of Quality Control, and he ended up buying Quality Control, the whole record label, I think for like $400 million.
Right.
But yeah, that's a lot of it.
Oh, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, he talked about how Kendrick Lamar wouldn't be as big as Drake because Kendrick didn't give him a feature, and he said Kendrick ain't never put nobody on. That's why Drake be putting people on. I hope I got them all. It was a lot of calls, you know what I mean? And so I probably missed one or two. My apologies, but it's a lot of Young Thug calls.
When it first started coming out, I thought it was AI. I was like, "Oh man, it must be AI." Then he started addressing it. I was like, "Uh oh."
I was gonna say Thug did address all of them. Of course, he talked about Gunna. He called Gunna a snitch, but then he also in turn said, they, Baby and Future and Dirk had already started going at Gunna. So what was I supposed to do? I couldn't go stand next to him after they had already attacked him. So I kind of let it be what it was gonna be. Made me question if that was the plan all along. Like, was the plan all along for him and Gunna to be cool again, or was it to go a different route? I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot there. You pick what you want and you go with it.
You know where I'm going. When you sit down and you get on the phone call, I've been to jail. You get on the phone call, it say this call is being recorded. From the jump, it say that. It let the other person know too that this call is being recorded. Excuse me. Why would you get on there and the first thing you say is, "Man, Mariah don't even know this. I've been I've been in here fucking like a motherfucker, but don't tell nobody." Nigga, you just told everybody.
He don't think he told everybody.
This call is being recorded.
Hold on.
Reported, but we never thought it would be reported.
I was getting ready to say, in Thug's defense, it's a lot of people that went to jail and they phone calls ain't got out. Millions of people that went to jail and none of these phone calls got out. Of course, they are public record. If somebody really wants to do the research and get to them, they can. But nobody else's calls that have got put out. Why is all the Young Thug's calls getting out?
You know why all Young Thugs?
Nah, bro. Every single
they lost.
call.
The government lost the case. Government lost the case, and they was like, "Fuck it." You gotta do.
Almost it.
You gotta do what you gotta do when you losing to win. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, so he was on here talking about this rat shit. I'm not a rat. This, he's a rat. That, blah 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 blah. Oh, nigga, you's a rat. Nigga, you's a rat. And you like cheese. We finna show you how much cheese you like. Thug got on here and said, "I'm in here fucking the CEO. I wake up every morning and get on Instagram and look at Gunna's page and get mad. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Blase, blase. Nigga, there's no way. Nigga, what are we doing? This is classic ATL shit. This nigga just love to hear himself talk. Just talk. Just talk about nothing. Just because. Why would you get on here? I get it. You Young Thug. You in here fucking the CEOs. They in here bringing you shit. You got McDonald's, you got Wendy's, you got this, you got that. I get Chick-fil-A on a Sunday if I want it. Okay, cool. Do that. Why are you talking about what are you doing? And it's Mariah the Scientist? Like, unfamiliar. I was unfamiliar with her game until I became familiar with her. Nigga, what are you doing? Now she's somewhere heartbroken because you done forgot. Look, I was going through withdrawals. I ain't had this, I ain't had that. I'm just talking out my ass. Yeah, nigga, you just talking out your ass. Just to talk. Sometimes, man, it's okay to listen. Let Mariah get on the phone sometimes and do a lot of talking, man. You was out here over talking her. Tell her. See, this is the thing. Look, from experience, I have heard when females like to speak to, them niggas that's locked up, and them niggas want to tell you about their day. Nigga, you ain't did shit all day. You did the same shit yesterday when you called and told her the same shit. Nigga, don't nobody want to hear this shit again. Nigga, you woke up, you took a shower, you went and shit, you went and ate, and then you owed a nigga some money and da this and da that. Thug, you in here, I understand you talking about what's going on in the world. Okay, cool. Let her do some of the talking. Let your homies do some of the talking. Let them tell you what's going on from home. They say one thing. Oh, Drake. Oh, yeah, I seen on Instagram. Blah, blah, blah. If it's that serious, just message them niggas on Instagram. What you got to get on the phone and do all this talking for, man? This call is being recorded, man. What are we doing? Stop it. Saying, man, I hate that Atlanta nigga, man. DC Young Fly just like it too. Just be talking just to talk. I'm just saying that these are examples so you can see the archetype.
All right. So the thing I'm gonna say is, you said it was the government, right? And it could well and be the government get all these stuff. The reason why all these young thug calls is getting released, but I don't know.
Bro, they were monitoring these calls.
I get that. But you can, as of someone in the public, if you really want trying hard enough, you can get those phone calls because they're public record. What if it's one of your thug's ops? What if it's the person that he be hating on the most?
Man, this is a distraction from the real shit going on.
Hold on. What if it's Gunna getting these phone calls and putting them out? So because you saying I'm the only one to snitch, what if you snitch? It's shown that you was snitching too, or supposedly, because I ain't listen to that call. Listen to the other calls. But what if you was snitching too? Maybe Gunna was the one putting this stuff out. It could be the government. It could be Gunna. It could be anybody putting these calls out that has a vendetta against you. Hell, it could be the CEO because Gunna Thug probably promised her he was gonna see her when he got out. He out and he ain't left Mariah the Scientist side. It could be anybody getting these calls. But again, why is Thug's calls getting released? Like you said, recorded and monitored. His stuff is getting dropped. His stuff is getting dropped like mixtapes used to be on back in the early 2000s. When the one was coming out every other day. His shit dropping like when Drake and Kendrick was going back and forth. Both of them was releasing tracks all the time. Thug is just, his calls is big just coming out the blue. And they making it rain at her with calls every single day. They don't, that, it's gotta be, like you said, either the government or somebody that got a strong hatred or vendetta to grind against Thug. All I'm saying is, I ain't saying it's Gunna, but it do make sense if it is Gunna. Gunna out here performing at the VMAs. Thug got her doing a podcast defending his name. That's all I'm saying. But without further ado,
Today's edition of Hot Thoughts is brought to you by White Runts. I don't usually smoke runts, but whatever's available is available. I watched that new Denzel movie. I don't know if either one of y'all gonna see it. I won't go too deep into it. I'm saying it's Denzel and Spike Lee. It's all right, it wasn't. If I had to rank it, it was like a 6 out of 10. Saw a lot of room for improvement, but we ain't here for all that. But ask y'all a question. The story involves, a kidnapping. They try to kidnap Denzel's son. They kidnap the wrong dude. They kidnap his guy's son, his driver's son, his best friend, his son's best friend, more or less. The kidnapper's like, yeah, I got the wrong kid, but I still need them 17 mil. What you gonna do? Denzel's in there, and Denzel's like, yeah, not my son, not my problem. Everybody's telling Denzel, yeah, you gotta come out that money, bro. You gotta come out that money. So, I ask y'all, we just say, given the circumstance, you got 18 mil in the bank right now. They try to kidnap your son, but they kidnap your guy's son by mistake. Wrong kid. All they wanted the 17.5 mil. You got 18. Still got half a meal to sit on. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna get that kid back.
Oh, you just want to be politically correct. Shit, you gonna lose. You gonna change your level.
Nah, that's I can't. So if it's my godchild, it is my responsibility. That's what the parents asked me to be there for that child. As you know, if the parents can't be, if I got this bread and the parents ain't got it, I'm gonna let this child lose his life. Money will be here. I can make more of that. That child's life, you ain't gonna get another one of those. So I'm going to go get the child. But that's just me. Hell, that ain't even gotta be a godson or nephew or none of that. Or cousin. It could be Joe Smo's kid on the street.
So a random kid. Somebody say, "Hey, my kid's been kidnapped. I need majority of your fortune."
You got 18 mil, I need 17 mil. Well, let me be real. Well, I give you
17.5.
okay, let me be real. I'm gonna try to bargain if it's Joe Smo on the street. If it's Joe Smo on the street, I am gonna try to bargain. I'm not gonna lie. Let me rephrase that. I go up to 10. I will try to bargain. Because yeah, I don't want that's the thing. I don't want that on my life. I don't want to get to the pearly gates and he be like, remember you had that 17 mil and that kid, you know what I'm saying? You could have saved that kid, but you didn't because you was worried about that money. I don't want that on my conscience. I want to go sleep good tonight. So that's just me. That's my perspective.
Like relative. Yeah, we. I need to know who I am though. See, am I Denzel the killer? Cause shit, I'm just gonna go pop these niggas and get my baby back.
Nah, he was a
I need a record producer.
a music producer. Like I guess we could say on a Dr. Dre level or
Okay, like
Sean
a
Combs.
super producer.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, then yeah, I'll probably spend 17.5 because I can make that back. I just gotta stay in the game a little longer.
And that was more or less the thing. He's trying to get out the game with his money.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And he want to retire. He want to sell and just sit back, let the other people do the business. He just sit on the board type shit. But he spent the money for the kids, so they end up getting the money back. I will say that he was without the money for about 2 weeks. So you do that kind of deed, you did get the money back, but you had to go do some shit to get it.
Yeah.
Maybe so he got the bread back.
He didn't know he was gonna get it back though. I thought shit was gonna go left. The whole grenade thing and all this other kind of shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I might sit down and watch that movie. Like you said, it's Denzel's fight.
It,
I,
it,
I,
was- it
I
was
might sit down and
decent.
watch it.
It
Yeah,
was decent. Me personally, let's keep it a bean. I
yeah.
said it when it was on TV. I said it depends on the kid. It depends on the kid. I mean, 17.5 is a lot of money. And let's say I got 18 and I don't know I'm finna get it back. What are we talking about, man? It depends on the kid, depends on the person. Mine, you know what I'm saying? My god kids, I'm thinking about all the god kids I got, and I'm just like, them older ones, what we, I'm saying,
All right, bro. All right. Bro. You out of pocket, bro. You out of pocket.
kids be disrespectful, man. That's all I'm saying. Kids be disrespectful, bro. That's all I'm saying. Look, I got the guy kids that used to be the step kids. Some of them, eh,
All right, bro. It on that note. Thank y'all.
Bro, saying 17.5 is a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I would just do the right thing in the moment. So with that being said, this has been another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts, like Apple, Spotify, Pandora. You know, they fuck with us over there. You can hit the Instagram, the Facebook, the Twitter for questions, comments, concerns only. But I'm your boy. God damn, what is going on over there? Rookie quarterback, he's got to go. He's got to go.
All right, bro.
I'm saying, bro, this is a ready-made team. Aaron Rodgers is right there.
Are y'all ready-made team, though?
All we need is a quarterback.
I think y'all need a little. All right, bro. I ain't gonna. I'm saying, bro, y'all not. Even if y'all had, let's say, I'm trying to think of X play, insert player here. Do you think y'all really a Super Bowl contender?
Yes, bro. Bro, okay.
Y'all wait get Patrick Mahomes, my boy. Y'all not getting Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson.
Nah, I'm saying our defense is good enough.
Who's stretching this year? Gino. It replace the rookie quarterback.
Oh hell yeah!
You
with
think,
Gino?
Hold on. So you think that with Geno Smith, the Minnesota Vikings would have been a Super Bowl?
Okay. Let me let me.
Come on, bro. Yeah,
let
come
me
on.
let me change
Yes
it up. Let me change it up. I ain't gonna say a Super Bowl contender. What I say is further than we went with Sam Darnold.
I think it would have been the same.
No, nothing the same as that. Nothing was the same as that.
Y'all defense, the Minnesota Vikings defense is good. It's not great.
It's not great. It's good.
Aaron Jones is good, but he ain't Aaron Jones for the Packers.
Yeah, it ain't as cold in Minnesota. He better. You know, a little injury bug, but you know.
And
what you expect.
Besides Justin, I know y'all went back, got Thielen back.
Jetta's Thielen. What's his name's hurt, but he'll be back.
But Thielen is really more of a, the system type wide receiver.
Yeah, he gonna get open.
Because your boy got hurt. So, I mean, besides Justin Jefferson, come on, bro. What's that wide receiver room and that tight end room looking like?
Well, we got Hawkinson. Big ass white boy.
All right, Chris. So you saying so let me ask you a question. Y'all guaranteed to make playoffs this year?
Not after what the fuck I'm seeing from this rookie quarterback, no.
Okay, replace Geno here. Y'all making the Super Bowl?
Come on.
I mean, playoffs, not Super Bowl. Sorry, playoffs.
Playoffs, bro. NFC Championship at the least.
All right, what's your boy, Mr. Bell? I can't say your name.
Ready-made team, bro.
Hey, bro, I thought I was the one. I'll be on from my perspective picking the Titans every week, knowing we're gonna lose. But I know we're gonna lose. You out here realistically think y'all gonna make the Super Bowl if the quarterback change?
We could. Come on, bro. Like keep it a beam, bro. It's a ready-made team.
I don't think bro, y'all third in y'all division.
Third, that's crazy.
So y'all better than the Lions?
You really giving the Packers a lot of credit.
Y'all, what you mean?
I hear you, bro. What the Packers got?
A quarterback.
All right, man. We'll holler at y'all next week. Appreciate you, Will.
Himself.
No problem, man. I'm glad to be here. I just listen to y'all because I'm a Cowboy fan, so I ain't got shit to say about shit.
I ain't even gonna throw no shade. We just gonna leave it at that.
I ain't got shit to say about shit.
Yeah, man, shout out Jers. We catch y'all on the next one. Later.